So the word today is 1.4.123. Vibhurapi kalayan sada vivruddhim gururapi gauravacha vihina Murupakita vakrima pishuddho jairimurabhishi radhika nuraga. Vibhu means all pervading. Api although Palayan making Sada always Avivruddhim increase Guruhu important Api although Gauravacha Praja Vihina without proud behavior. Muhu again and again. Upachita increase Vakrima duplicity. Api although Siddha pure Jayati all glorious Muradvishi for Krishna, the enemy of the given Mura, Radhika of Srimati Radharani, Anuraga, the love, all glories to Radha's love for Krishna, the enemy of the demon Mura. Although it is all pervading, it tends to increase at every moment. Although it is important, it is devoid of pride, and although it is pure, it is always beset with duplicity. This is a verse from Danakiri Kaumari to of Rupa Goswami. Sei premer Shri Radhika Paramasraya Sei premarami ai kevala vishaya. Say that premier of the love, Shri Radhika, Srimati Radharani, Parama highest, Ashraya abode. Say that premier of the love, Nami I am kevala only Vishaya object. Shri Radhika is the highest abode of that love, and I am its only object. Krishna is telling, I am the only object of that love. Vishaya Jatiya Sukha Amar Aswad Amahit Koti Guna Atre Allad. Vishaya Jatiya relating to the object. Sukha happiness, Amara mind, Aswada testing, Amahite that means Koti Guna 10 million times more Ashraya of the abode. Allah pleasure. I taste the bliss to which the object of love is entitled. But the pleasure of Radha, the abode of that love is 10 million times greater. So this is surprising that Radha is experiencing more happiness. Ashraya Jatiya Sukha Paipe Manadhaya Yatnya Swadhipe Nari Kikari Upara. Ashraya Jatiya relating to the abode. Sukha happiness. Paite to obtain. Mana the mind. Dhaya chooses. Yatnya by effort. Aswadhite to test. Nari I am unable. He what? Kari I be. Upaya be. My mind races to taste the pleasure experienced by the abode, but I cannot taste it even by my best efforts. How may I taste it? प्रभु यदि यही प्रेमे ये आश्रय तभी प्रेमानंदेर अनुभव. Prabhu sometime यदि if hey this premier of the love, I become Ashraya the abode. Tabe then hey this prema anande of the joy of love, anubhava experience, there is. If sometime I can be the abode of that love, only then may I taste its joy. Visha and Acharya are two very significant words relating to the reciprocation between Krishna and divinity. The devotee is called the Ashraya, and his beloved Krishna is the Visha. Different ingredients are involved in the exchange of love between the Ashraya and Visha. which are known as Vibhav, Anubhav, Sattvic and Viveka. Vibhav is divided into the two categories, Alamban and Udgita. Alamban may be further divided into Ashraya and Vishay. In loving affairs of Radha and Krishna, Radharani is the Ashraya teacher and Krishna is the Vishay. The transcendental consciousness of the Lord tells him, I am Krishna and I experience pleasure as a Vishaya. The pleasure enjoyed by Radharani, the Ashraya is many times greater than the pleasure I feel. Therefore, to feel the pleasure of the Ashraya category, Lord Krishna appeared as Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. एक चिंतिरा है कृष्ण परम कौतुकी हृदय बाड़ाए प्रेमा लोभ धक धकी. एक चिंती thinking this रहे remain Krishna, Lord Krishna, Parama Kautuki, the supremely curious, Hridaya in the heart, Bade increases. Prema Lova, eager desire for love, Dhakadhaki level. Thinking in this way, Lord Krishna was curious to test that love. His eager desire for that love increasingly blazed in his heart. एक सुनार लोभेरा प्रकार समाधुर्य देखी कृष्ण करे न विचार. A is Eka one, Shuna live here. Ara another, Lovera of eager desire. Prakara height, Samadhurya, own sweetness, Deki seeing Krishna, Lord Krishna, Karena does vichar consideration. This is one desire. Now please hear of another. Seeing his own beauty, Lord Krishna began to consider. अद्भुतानंत पूर्ण मोर माधुरीमा त्रिजगते इहार के नहीं पाय सीमा. Adbhuta, wonderful, Ananta, unlimited, Purna, full, more of my, Madhurima, three jagates in the three worlds, Vihara of peace. Keha, someone, Nahi, not, Paya, upstairs, Ima, limit. My sweetness is wonderful, infinite and full. No one in the three worlds can find its limit. Hey, prema dware nitya radhika ekali. प्रेम द्वारे नित्य राधिका एकली हमारा माधुर्यामृत आस्वादे सकली. Hey, this prema dware by means of the love, nitya always. Radhika, Srimati Radharani, ekali only, Amara of me. Madhurya Amrita, the nectar of the sweetness. Aswade, certainly all. Only Radhika, by the strength of her love, taste all the nectar of my sweetness. Yatyapi Mala Radha Satrema Darbar Tathapi Sachhata Tara Bhade Sanatan. Yatyapi, although Nirmala pure, Radha of Srimati Radharani, Sat Prema of real love, Darpana the mirror, Tathapi still, Sachhata transparency, Tara of that. Bade increases, connection every moment. Although Radha's love is pure like a mirror, its purity increases at every moment. Purity increases at every moment. हमारा माभिज नहीं बाढ़ी से अवकाश ए दर्पणे रागे नव नवरूपे भागे. Amar of me, Madhurya sweetness, nahi not, body set increase, avakashi opportunities. A darpane rage in front of this mirror, nava nava, newer and newer, beauty, rasa, My sweetness also has no room for expansion. It shines before that mirror in newer and newer beauty. Manmadhurya Radhara Prema Dohe Hodakari Chane Chane Bade Dohe Keha Nahi Hari. Mat Madhurya, my sweetness. Radhara, Akshimati Radharani, Prema, the love, Dohe, both together. Hodakari, challenging. Chane Chane, every second. Bade, kills. Dohe, both. Keha Nahi, no one. Hari, difficult. There's a constant competition between my sweetness and the mirror of Radha's love. They both go on increasing, but neither knows defeat. Amara madhurya nitya nava navahaya swaswa prema anurupa bhakti aswada. Amara of me, madhurya, the sweetness, nitya always, nava nava, newer and newer, higher is. Source of prema anurupa, according to one's own love, bhakti, devotee, aswada, like this. My sweetness is always newer and newer. Devotees test it according to their own respective love. Darpanade deshi jari apana madhuri aswaditena ya loha aswaditena. Darpanade, beginning in the mirror, dekhi seeing, yadi, apana on madhuri sweetness, aswaditena to test. Fire, there is lobha, desire. Aswar is the test. Nari, I am not able. If I see my sweetness in a mirror, I am tempted to take it. But nevertheless, I cannot. Vichara sarite jadi aswada upaya. Radhika swarupa haite tabe manahaya. Vichara, consideration, kariye. I do. Yadi if aswada sute upaya way. Radhika Swarupa, the nature of Srimati Radharani, I to become Tabe, then Mana, mind, Bhaya, Susa. If I deliberate on a way to test it, I find that anchor for the position of Radhika. Krishna's attractiveness is wonderful and unlimited. No one can know the end of it. Srimati Radharani alone can release such extensiveness from her position in the Ashraya category. The mirror of Srimati Radharani's transcendental love is perfectly clear, yet it appears clearer and clearest in the transcendental method of understanding Krishna. In the mirror of Radharani's heart, the transcendental feature of Krishna appears increasingly new and fresh. In other words, the attraction of Krishna increases in proportion to the understanding of Srimati Radharani. Each tries to supersede the other. Neither wants to be defeated in increasing the intensity of love. Desiring to understand Radharani's attitude of increasing love, Lord Krishna appeared as Sri Chaitanya Maharaj. Aparikalita purva kashta chamatkar surati mama gariyan ishamadhuja pura ayam papihanta preksham lobhajeta sarvasamam bhoktu radhideva. Aparikalita, not experienced, purva, previously, kaha, who, chamatkar causing wonder, surati, manifest. Mama, my, Gariyan, more faith, Diksha, this, Madhurya Purahan, abundance of sweetness. I am this, Aham, I, Api, even, Anta, alas, Preksha, being yam, it, Lubdha Cheta, my mind being wildered, Saravasam, impetuously, Upabhokshum, to enjoy, Kamai, desire, Radhika, Iva, like Srimati Radharani, who manifest an abundance of sweetness in her mind. has never been experienced before and which causes wonder to all. Alas, I myself, my mind, bewildered upon seeing this beauty, impetuously desire to enjoy it like Srimati Radharani. It takes this from Lalit Madhav, 8.34 of Lalit Goswami. It was spoken by Lord Krishna when he saw the beauty of his own reflection in a jewel fountain in Dwarka. माधुर्येर एक स्वाभाविक बल कृष्ण विनर नारी करे चंचल. Krishna of Lord Krishna, Madhurya of the sweetness, Eka one, Swabhavika, natural, Bala, strength, Krishna, Lord Krishna, Adi Lila, Adi, beginning with Nara Nari, men and women, Kare, make Chanchala fighter. The beauty of Krishna has one natural strength, which fills the heart of all men and women, beginning with Lord Krishna himself. Shravane darshane akarshaya sarvamana apana swabhite Krishna karena chakana. Shravane in hearing, darshane in seeing, akarshaya attracts, sarvamana all minds. Apana himself, aswadi with taste, Krishna Lord Krishna, karena makes, yatana efforts. All minds are attracted by hearing his sweet voice and flute, or by seeing his beauty. Even Lord Krishna himself makes efforts to taste that sweetness. He madhur chamrita pana sada jai kare. Krishna shanti nae Krishna bare nirantare. This madhur chamrita, nectar of sweetness, pana drink. Sada always, jai that person who Kare does Krishna Shanti, satisfaction of thirst. Nay, there is not. Krishna thirst, body, increases, Nirantare, constantly. The thirst of one who always drinks the nectar of that sweetness is never satisfied. Rather, their thirst increases constantly. Atrupta hayya kare vidhira nindana avidagdha vidhibhala na jane srijana. Atrupta, unsatisfied. Ayya, we, Kare, do, Vidira of Lord Brahma, Nindana, blasphemy, Avidagga, inexperience, Vidhi, Lord Brahma, Mala, well, Na Jane, does not know, Sita, cheating. Such a person being unsatisfied begins to blaspheme Lord Brahma, saying that he does not know the art of creating well and is simply inexperienced. कोटि नेत्र नाही दिला सबे दिल दो सबे दिल दो इहाते निमेश कृष्ण की देखी बमोई. कोटि 10 million नेत्र eyes nahi dila did not give सबे to all dila gave do it too tahate in that nimesh a blink Krishna Lord Krishna he how dekhiva shall see me eye. He has not given millions of eyes to see the beauty of Krishna. He has given only 2 eyes, and even those eyes blink. How then shall I see the lovely face of Atakindradhavan Tuti Jugayati Ekama Pashatam Kutila Kuntalam Shri Mukham Chate Jadau Dikshatam Pakshma Kribrishan. Atati goes, Jat when, Havan, your lordship, and you in the day. Ananam to the forest, Trutihi opposite. Yugayate appears like a yuga. Tvam, you. Apashyatam of those not seen. Kutila Kuntalam, adorned with curled hair. Sri Mukham, beautiful face. Cha and hey, you are Jada, stupid. Padikshatam, looking at Pakshmakrut, the maker of eyelashes. Visham, of the eyes. The Gopis said of Krishna, When you go to the forest during the day, you will not see your sweet face. You are surrounded by beautiful curly hair. Half a second becomes as long as an entire instance. And we consider the Creator who has put eyelids on the eyes used for seeing you to be simply a fool. It's what's spoken by the Gopi Vishnu Daivata, 10th and the 31st chapter. भूत्याश्च कृष्ण उपलभ्य चिरादभीष्टं यत् प्रेक्षणे दृशिषु पक्ष्मकृतं शपन्ति बुद्धिर्बुद्धिकृतम् अलम् पर्रभ्य सर्वास् तद्भावम् आपुरमपि उत्तेजां दुरापम् गोप्या the gopis and Krishna, Lord Krishna, upalabhya seeing Chirag after a long time, avishtam desired object, the prekshane in the seeing of food, and Shishu in the eyes, Pakshma Krudam, the maker of eyelashes, Chapanti curse, Ruphi in the eyes, Rudhi Krutam, who entered the heart, Alam, enough, Varabhya, embracing, Sarva, all, Tat Bhavam, that highest state of joy, Apu obtained, Api although, Nitya Vijam, by perfected yogis, Durapam, difficult to obtain. The gopis saw their beloved Krishna at Kurukshetra after a long separation. They secured and embraced him in their hearts, to their eyes, and they attained a joy so intense that not even perfect yogis can attain it. The gopis cursed the Creator for creating eyelids that interfered with their vision. This text is from Bhagavatam, 10 canto, 82nd chapter, 39th verse. कृष्णावलोकनमिना नेत्रफलनहिना जय जन कृष्णा देखे सही भाग्यवान. Krishna, Lord Krishna, Avalokana, looking at Vina without netra eyes, full of fruit, nahi not, ana mother. Jay who, Jana the person, Krishna, Lord Krishna. Dekhe see, say he, Bhagyavan, very fortunate. There is no consummation for the eyes other than the sight of Lord Krishna. Whoever sees him is the most fortunate indeed. Akshan Vatam Phalamidam na Param Vidama Sakhya Pashur Anuveshatoyor Vayasai Vaktram Rajesh Sutayor Anuvenu Jushtam Yedva Nipitam Anurakta Kataksha Moksham. Akshan Vatam, of those who have eyes, Phalam, the fruit, Vidam is no, not Param, other, Vidama, Sakhya, of friends, Pashun, the cows, Anuveshatayo, causing to enter one forest from another. Vayasai, with their friends of the same age. Vaktram, the faces, Sajavisha of Maharaj Nanda. Sutayo of the two sons. Anuvenu Jiftam, possessed of flutes. Yai, by which, Va, or Nikitam, imbibed. Anurakta, loving. Kata Aksham, glances. Moksham, giving. The gopis say, so eyes that see the beautiful face of Maharaj are certainly fortunate as two sons enter the forest surrounded by their friends, driving the cows before them. They hold their flutes to their mouths and glance lovingly upon the radiant flower. For those who have eyes, we think there is no better object of viewing. Like the gopis, one can see Krishna continuously if one is fortunate enough in the Brahma Samhita. It is said that sages whose eyes have been cleared with the ointment of pure love can see the form of Shamsundar, Krishna, continuously in the centers of their hearts. This text from Srimad Bhagavatam, 10 canto 21st chapter 7 verse, was sung by the gopis on the advent of the Sharad season. Lavanya Sarama Samordhamananya Siddham Savavinavamdirapam Kantadame Sasa Sriyashwarasya. Gopya, the gopis, tapaha, austerity, scheme, what Acharan performed, yet from which Kamukya of such a one, Lord Krishna, Rupam, the form, Lavanya Saram, the essence of loveliness, Asama Urvam, not paralleled or surpassed, Ananda Siddham, not perfected by any other ornament, self-perfect. Drugvi by the eyes, Vivanti the Anusava Abhinavam, constantly new, Purapam, difficult to obtain, can't of beauty, Aishwarasya, happiness. The women of Mathura said, what hostilities must the gopis have performed? With their eyes, they always bring the nectar of the form of Lord Krishna, which is the essence of loveliness and is not to be equaled or surpassed. That loveliness is the only abode of beauty, pain and happiness. It is self-perfect, ever-faced, and extremely rare. This text from Srimad Bhagavatam, 10 canto, 44th chapter, 14 verse was spoken by the women of Mathura in this of Krishna and Balram in the arena of the great Krishna's mystic and Chanu. Apurva Madhuri Krishne, Apurva Tarabala, Jahara Sravane Mana Hayatalamala. Apurva, unprecedented. Madhurji, sweetness. Krishnera of Lord Krishna. Apurva, unprecedented. Tara of that. Bala, the strength. Jahara of it. Sravane, in hearing. Mana, the mind. Haya becomes. Talamala, unsteady. The sweetness of Lord Krishna is unprecedented, and his strength is also unprecedented. Simply by one's hearing of such beauty, the mind becomes unsteady. Krishna Madhurye Krishna Upajaya Logha Samyak Aswadite Nare Mane Raheksho. Krishna of Lord Krishna, Madhurje in the sweetness, Krishna, Lord Krishna, Upajaya arises, Loga, eager desire, Samyak fully, Aswad to test, Nare is not able, money in the mind, Rahe remains, Shobha sorrow. Lord Krishna's own beauty attracts Lord Krishna himself, but because he cannot fully enjoy it, his mind remains full of sorrow. एतद्वितीय हेतु अहिल विवराणै तृतीय हेतुरये शुनः लक्षाण. A this certain Dvitiya second hetura of the reason. Kahila has been said vivarana description. Tritiya the third hetura of the reason. Eve now. Shunaha please hear. Lakshana the characteristic. This is a description of his second desire. Now please listen as I describe the third. अत्यंत निगूढ़ वीर शिर सिद्धांत स्वरूप गोसाई मात्र जाने न एकांत. अत्यंत extremely निगूढ़ deep, very deep. Rasera of mellow, Siddhanta conclusion. Swarupa Goswami, Swarup Damodar Goswami, Matra only, Jane knows, Ekanta much. This conclusion of Rasa is extremely deep. Only Swarup Damodar knows much about it. Deva Keva Anma Jane Se Hota Hai Caitanya Gosai Rase Kanta Marmaja. Deva, whoever, Keha, someone, Anya, other, Jane knows, Seho, he, Taha Haite, from him, Swarup Damodar, Caitanya Gosaira of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Steha, he, Atyant extremely Marma, secret for Jate says. Anyone else who claims to know it must have heard it from him, for he was the most intimate companion of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. गोपी गणिर प्रेमेर गरुड़ भावनाम विशुद्ध निर्मल प्रेमा कहु नहीं काहू. Gopi Ganer of the gopis, Premera of the love, Ruda Bhava, Nama, name, Shuddha, pure, never spotless, Prema, love, Prabhu at any time, Nahi is not, Kam Allah. The love of the gopi is called Ruda Bhava. It is pure and spotless, it is not as any time love. I've already explained the position of the gopis in the different three Krishnas. Their emotion is called Ruda Bhava, although it is apparently like mundane sex. We should not confuse it with mundane sexual love, for it is pure and unadulterated love of God. प्रेमैव गोपरामाणां काम इत्यागमत् प्रथाम् इति उद्धवादयोऽप्येतं वाञ्छन्ति भगवत्प्रिया. Love eva only goparamāṇāṁ of the women of Vraj, kamaha lust iti as agamata went to pratham fame iti thus Uddhavadaya headed by Shuddhav api even etam is vanchanti desire Bhagat Priya dear devotees of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. The pure love of the gopis has become celebrated by the name lust. The dear devotees of the Lord headed by Shuddhav desire to take that love. It's a verse from Bhakti-Vidanta Sindhu, first chapter, first rave, the eastern rave, second chapter, 285th verse. We stop here. This is verse number 1.4.156. So next Friday, again we'll discuss from where we left off. Now we'll switch to Srimad Bhagavatam. Narayana.